We just left Dali, and in today's video, we're sharing our next destination, one that most people actually skip. If you're heading to Yunnan, don't miss this little town called Shaxi. Many travelers head straight to Lijiang, missing out on this quiet and quaint old town with no big crowds and no rush. Just authentic village life surrounded by nature and rich history. We stayed in a small, family-owned courtyard guest house, and honestly, it was the best accommodation I've ever stayed in. Better than all the 5-star hotels. They served us fresh produce that they probably grew themselves. Can you believe it's all organic? And if that's not enough, they even made their own yogurt. Yes, of course it's homemade. We'll take you through Shaxi's slow charm and give you a sneak peek at a hidden halal restaurant. If you've ever wondered what it feels like to live simply and meaningfully, Shaxi gives you a glimpse of that. Want to know more about this place and why this accommodation is seriously the best? Keep on watching. This is the view. Whoops! That's stupid. Okay. But before that, let's look into this amazing lookout we came across when heading to Shaxi. There's a small cafe spot, however, it wasn't open when we visited, but it's okay because the view was worth it. There are no fences, however, so do be careful if you have little children. The drive to Shaxi was incredibly picturesque, winding roads and rolling hills, and every now and then a glimpse of snow-capped peaks in the distance. The air was fresh and cool, and the scent of pine trees followed us the entire way, seeping in through the car windows and making the journey feel even more peaceful. It was one of those drives where the scenery itself makes you slow down and just take it all in.
So now we finally reach our new hotel.
Okay, we just arrived Shaxi Town. This accommodation is called Shaxi Upstay. It is so good, you guys. Oh my god, I'm not even joking. I'm excited. They gave us a free upgrade. So this is a 2-bedroom. So this is the first bedroom right here, and then the next bedroom I will show you later. And then there's a toilet area. So we'll go to the first bedroom. I believe this is a master bedroom. So let me go. Point here. So there's like a study area. So this is a king size bed. There's some flask there, you can see. There's a humidifier. Oh, there's a humidifier. We use the same one at home. Look at here. They put mugs inside. Is this a sterilizer or warmer? I'm not sure. Okay, anyway, so they give you some tea, I think. Some tea. And look at it here. Look. Your bedroom slippers, they put it in some warmer. It's not warm now because we just came in. And towels also warmed up for you. Amazing, right? And then there's heater. So this is the full view of the bed. Full view of the bed. And this is the view from our room. We have a private balcony here. This is the view. Whoops! That's stupid. Okay. The view of the room. This is some field. Shaxi Ancient Town is about 5 kilometers away from here. So the owner of this place can drive you to wherever you want to go. And they also provide free bicycle rentals for you to just drive around or ride around the town. So here's the view. Look at the mountain view, the ancient architecture that you can see. It is so quiet here. Can you hear the chicken? Please excuse my jackoness. The reason why I'm like this is because I'm a city kid, right? I'm from Singapore. This is where you can drink your tea and enjoy the view. So beautiful. So this is room number 1. Let me close this balcony. Okay, there's of course Wi-Fi. There's some places you can hang your stuff. Some extra empty shelving area. Laundry. I guess you can do laundry here. And there's just some more storage here. And so this is the common toilet area. Hair dryer. Let me see what's underneath here. It's just a normal. Nothing. There's nothing. Extra space for you if you need it. Body lotion. Oh my god, you guys need body lotion here because it's so dry. Okay, this is very big mirror. Let me see the view here. Ah, look at the courtyard. Very nice. I really like this kind of thing. This is something that I don't get to experience very often. Okay, the toilet. Toilet. So this is the shared toilet, and but look at it here. These are all Japanese style. It's in Chinese. Yep, it's in Chinese. Okay, and then there's the shower area. So they provide shower gel, shampoo. What is this? Conditioner. Okay. So they even like say what it's all about. So they tell you what is inside in case you have some allergy. Okay, so let me walk back and show you room number 2. This is room number 2. Look at it. Okay, there's a sliding door here, so don't bang into it like I did just now. Okay, 2 bedrooms. Sorry, 2 beds. 2 beds. Side table with another humidifier. Yeah, because the air here is very dry, so you need to make sure you moisturize. Here is another toilet. What is this? I have no idea. I'll turn on the light for you. Very nice. There is soap powder. There's baking soap powder. Baking soda soap powder. What am I saying? And then there's hand soap. And then again, this very nice shower area. So there's rain shower and normal shower head. Very nice. Very nice. This is the only place that we've stayed in so far that has a bidet. Singapore pun kalah. Singapore mana ada macam ini, kan? So again, same thing. So they have the warmer for both the towels and the bathroom slippers. Some place for you to hang your stuff. Some more shelving area, and some bedroom slipper. And then if I were to back up for you, see, this is super single. Yeah, it's super single. Super single. Yeah. Perfect for our 2 boys. So probably the 2 boys will sleep here. We're staying Shaxi for 1 night. We're here for just 1 night. Kind of wish we were here for a bit longer, but I think it's okay because the next location will be epic as well. So nice. It's so nice, and they give us a free upgrade as well. We were supposed to get another room. That room has a queen, and there's 2 beds. So 1 king and 1 queen. This one has 2 bedrooms, and they gave us a free upgrade. Thank you, Alhamdulillah.
This is the toilet. What's inside? Oh my goodness. So that's the inside of the toilet.
Butter, yeah. It's okay, I think.
After we checked in and refreshed a little, we were greeted with a timely glass of hot herbal tea and some homemade bakes made by the owner's wife. Now, before our arrival, I asked the owner if he was able to provide halal meals. Now, the owner, Dahwa, was incredibly accommodating. In fact, before we asked, he was ready to explain what the cookies were made of. A lot of the things they served were homemade and organic. They made the jams themselves, and I wouldn't even be surprised if they churned their own butter they use for the cookies. The herbal tea? It was chrysanthemum, foraged by Dahwa and his wife from the nearby mountain. What amazing hospitality, and it's not often that I get to taste real local produce, and to be served that right where we're staying, truly a 5-star experience.
Wow. It's good for you.
He took himself with his wife.
Yeah.
You know, in Singapore you can't do that. If you take the plants, the government can fine you.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
After a lovely conversation with Dahwa about his beautiful guest house, we headed out to explore the nearby Shaxi Ancient Town. Shaxi is everything we didn't know we were looking for. Quiet, peaceful, and deeply authentic. It's a town where time slows down, the streets are calm, the people are kind, and the rhythm of daily life feels beautifully grounded. This little village is rich in history, surrounded by nature and filled with authentic Chinese hospitality. What makes Shaxi extra special is its genuine sense of peace and simplicity. Life here moves slowly, farmers sell their organic produce at the Friday market, kids play in the alleys after school, and visitors are welcomed not with performances but with heartfelt hospitality. It's one of the few ancient towns in China that hasn't been overdeveloped, so what you experience here is the real deal. If you're looking to reconnect with a slower, more meaningful kind of travel, Shaxi is the kind of place that quietly stays with you long after you have left. Right now, we're at Shaxi Ancient Town. So just walking. It's a very walkable town, small town. It's a very nice town. Some clothes. What is this? Oh, look, Chaji. Let me ask. How do you pronounce this one? This one?
Shaxi.
Chaji.
This is Shaxi tea also from Yunnan.
From Yunnan, Chaji?
Yeah.
From Yunnan.
The founder also
Oh.
from Yunnan. It's local, a young man.
Oh, okay. Some nice clothes. Very modest. Street. Can get some souvenirs for your mom. Look at that. Very nice. That's my kind of color. Very modest. We can make it modest. Let's see. So we're here also to find dinner. So we're gonna go and check out some halal restaurants. The guide told us he only know of one, but on Google I found a couple. I saw a vegan restaurant as well and a vegetarian restaurant. So apparently here is a famous spot because a famous celebrity, some drama show, they shot here. They were drinking coffee or tea here. I am not familiar with the drama and I didn't come here for the drama, so we'll skip this part. But it's a nice spot. Let's check out the public restroom. Come. Obviously there's no bidet, but at least there's water and there's soap. And you can see some people wearing traditional costumes.
This is from Miao.
Miao, from Huizhou province. But you can rent those costumes and take a picture here. Oh, I can hear a band playing. Yeah, must be in here. Nice clothes. Can be modified to be modest, I guess. I can smell durian. So durian is there. That's odd. Do they have durian here? I didn't know that. So there's not many people here, which I like. This is also off season. Shaxi used to be an important stop on the ancient tea horse road, kind of like the Silk Road, but for tea. Traders would pass through this very town with horses loaded with tea, salt, and goods heading all the way to Tibet. So even though it's quiet now, it was once a lively trading hub full of stories. A fun fact about Shaxi is that it is one of the only surviving market towns from the ancient tea horse road that still has its original layout and architecture. The old theatre stage in the town square? It's been standing for hundreds of years and locals still gather there today, just like they did back then. Surprisingly, we even came across a few shops selling clothes that were quite modest or easy to layer for modesty. I didn't plan on shopping at all during this trip, but I couldn't resist a pair of 100% linen trousers that fit so well and felt amazing on. Honestly, the quality blew me away. The linen was better than Muji's. How crazy is that? So in the olden days, if you see that bridge right there, in the olden days, the horses used to come up here from Dali, go up the bridge and go into Shaxi Ancient Town. Shaxi Ancient Town used to hold all of the commodities of the olden days like silk, salt, spices. So the horses come inside here to protect the commodities of the town. Right now, this is just full of shops. Just cars and motorbikes now. If you watched our previous video, you'd know how amazing Andy was as our guide. I'll link his contact again in the description so you can reach out to him directly. No middleman, just the best rates and genuine connection. Andy's stories are heartwarming and having him with you in Yunnan makes the trip truly unforgettable.
It's already dinner time. We're gonna eat our beef noodle soup. This is one of the quietest quietest cities in the world.
For dinner, Andy brought us to a hidden corner where a small but lovely halal restaurant stood. We had such a great time enjoying the meal as a family, with Andy joining us, that we didn't capture much footage. But here are a few pictures we managed to get. If you see this potato pancake on the menu anywhere in Yunnan, make sure to try it. Some places top it with hot sauce or sesame seeds, but we enjoyed ours plain, with just a touch of salt. The crispiness from the oil gave it such a satisfying bite, easily one of the best dishes we tried. And since it's made from real, simple potatoes, you won't even mind if the kids go back for seconds. What a lovely way to end our short stay in Shaxi. We love moments like this where we get to experience authentic places and hospitality. Now we are back at our accommodation, and here's a tour of our lovely guest house. To end the day, Dahua kindly served us ginger tea by a real fireplace in their family room. The space had a mini library, and the gentle scent of chopped wood mixed with the warmth of the tea made storytime that night extra special. The library had a lovely mix of books for all ages in both English and Chinese, and the kids picked out a few books they were excited to read before bed. We've never had a bedtime story beside a real fireplace before, and honestly, the whole experience felt unforgettable. And the ginger tea, one of the best I've ever tasted, spicy, comforting, and just what we needed. And here's us signing out for tonight.
Pink. Those are only for storybooks only. So this is the next day. Tie-dye bag that I made yesterday, and this is the shirt that I made today. Do you want to see the inside? Okay, but it's so tricky. Looks so cool.
For breakfast, Dahua prepared us a fully vegetarian meal made with local organic produce. There were fresh fruits and vegetables, and he even served homemade jams and yogurt, all made by hand with so much care. I'd say this accommodation suits all kinds of travelers, not just families. While we were there, we saw a few hikers and solo travelers too. It's truly a hidden gem. Whether you're here to relax or to explore, this is Dahua's hometown, and he knows the area well and can recommend some beautiful hiking routes. And who knows, you might even get to forage your own herbs for a soothing cup of tea. This place really has so much to offer. It's clean, comfortable, and even has bidets. They've thought of everything. Whether you're a family with young kids or an adventure-seeking traveler, this place is a solid 5-star experience.
Okay, so we're about to check out. Our driver is already here. This accommodation is seriously, you guys have to come here to appreciate the hospitality, the authenticity of the town, of Shaxi town. The owner speaks very good English. In fact, he has like a mild American accent. The hospitality here is amazing. Upon check-in, they give you like a tea, where you sit down here and have tea and biscuits that they make themselves. And the tea, the herbal tea that they give, they pluck the flowers themselves near the mountain area here, and they serve it to us. So it's really good. All of the food here, according to them, are organic, no chemicals at all, no pesticides at all. So you feel very clean when you come here. There's a library upstairs. Our room is upstairs, and just nearby our room is the library. So we went there. There's a fireplace. We read our bedtime stories there. It was amazing. And the breakfast that they gave were specialized to your taste or to your requirements, dietary requirements. So if you need halal or vegetarian meals or vegan meals, let them know and they'll be able to prepare for you. I gotta go, my kids is crying. There's also bicycle rentals that you can rent for free, and the owner, he can even drive you around town. So here's the owner. His name is Ta Hua.
Hello,
Hi.
guys.
Hi. So he speaks perfect English, so you guys have no problem coming here and just go around the town. It's a very quiet town, but really worth it. Okay, I gotta go.
Join us in our next video as we head further north towards Lijiang, the famous ancient town that Yunnan is known for. We'll be exploring the majestic Tiger Leaping Gorge, the stunning Blue Moon Valley, and other fun activities that are perfect for kids. Lijiang is also home to many halal eateries and a welcoming local Muslim community, making it a great stop for Muslim travelers. It's definitely a place you want to add to your list. See you in the next one.